He's been waiting to entertain you
Here on your radio. Curtains going up on yours truly, Rockin' Ron Sedaille.
Showtime!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome to Fun Tower Kitchen. Tonight I've got a little bit of a treat for you. We're going to make country fried hamburgers. You're probably thinking to yourself, that sounds like a deep fried hamburger. It is. And it is going to be delicious. Let's get started. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a mockingbird in my backyard who loves my Bradford pear tree, and he's out there singing away. So I stopped at my local butcher shop today and got some nice ground chuck. It's about 1.5 pounds here. We're going to make 4 patties, and we'll freeze 2 and have 2 for our meal. Now what we want to do first is we want to break up this hamburger like this. Break it up into smaller pieces. Okay, we've loosened up our hamburger, and we're going to take some salt, some black pepper. Now we're going to take our hamburger, mix it up a little bit, and then out on our meat cutting board. This is how I like to divide it up. I usually take the hamburger and shape it into, I guess, what would look like a loaf, right? And we'll just divide it up like so. Now this is how I like to form my patties. Just like that. You want to keep in mind the size of your hamburger buns when you form your meat and get our frustrations out from this coronavirus, right? I hope everybody's healthy. And we're going to go with 2 in the freezer. We'll work with these 2 right here. Okay, next we've got our double steam pan here. We're going to crack 3 eggs in one side, like so. Now for the other side, I've got a heaping cup of all-purpose flour. Then I've got some heaping tablespoons of cayenne pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, celery seed, white pepper, and black pepper. And just dump that right in there. Blend this together well. All right, we're well mixed. I'll beat up our eggs here. All right, got a small pan here for our burgers. I want to put a little bit of flour in the bottom. Now, take our burger. We're going to put it in our flour spice mixture. Coat that nice into our egg. Now we're going to go back into our flour spice mixture. Now you could repeat this process a couple times. I'm going to go one more time. And then back in the flour spice mixture. And then onto our pan. And repeat the process. I'm going to wash my hands, and then we're going to put these in the freezer for about 1/2 hour to let them get a little bit on the semi-frozen side. Burgers are in the freezer, so I thought we have some time. I'll make some homemade French fries to go with our country fried hamburger. All right, those look nice. So we're going to take these, we're going to rinse them off in a colander, and then we're going to let them sit in a cold water bath to get more of the starch out. Okay, we need this country fried burger to take off like a rocket ship. So we're going to make a pimento cheese. And what we need for that is we need some sharp cheddar, some roasted pimento peppers, some mayonnaise, got some fresh parsley here, and we'll squeeze a lemon over the top. Chop up our parsley. All right, parsley's chopped. Next thing we're going to do is put in about, we're making 2 burgers, so I'm thinking maybe about a, I don't know, half, 3/4 of a cup of shredded sharp cheddar, enough for 2 burgers. You know, you play it by ear as far as ingredients go. And now some nice roasted pimento peppers. I'm going to say a good healthy amount, because we want that burger to have a bit of a zing to it. Dollop of mayonnaise in there. That should be enough. And we'll just put our chopped parsley in there. You could use cilantro too. I'm not a real big fan of that, so I'm gonna forego the cilantro. Let's mix this up. That's the consistency you're looking for right there. We're just going to squeeze a little bit of lemon in there. Not too much, I think that much. A little bit of black pepper. And we'll just pop this into the fridge. Okay, over to the stove. We're going to heat up some oil. I've got my 14-inch high-sided stainless steel frying pan here. We'll use this. I'm going to fill it up about 1/3 of the way. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this oil, we're going to fry our French fries once, take them out, fry the burgers, take them out, let them rest, and then we'll put the French fries back in to crisp up. Now, while our fries are frying up for the first time, I want to toast our buns. So I'll get another pan going here. Some butter. Okay, our butter's melted over here. I've got some nice fresh hamburger buns from our local IGA, which is West Side Market over the river in Rocky Hill. We used to have an IGA right around the corner from my house, Andy's Supermarket it was called, and I miss that place. These fries are ready to come out from their first fry, and when you put them back in the oil, they will crisp up really fast. You'll probably have them in there less than a minute. That's what you're looking for nice golden toast on your rolls there. I'll just turn that burner off and let them sit there, keep warm. Okay, our burgers are out of the freezer. They're semi-frozen. And this is the tricky part. If you like your burgers medium rare, you're only going to cook these for about a minute, minute and a half on each side. Go longer if you prefer your burgers medium or well done. So keep an eye on the clock. It's 8:24 and we're going in. We like our burgers medium rare. Now you want to keep in mind too that when you take these burgers out of the oil, they're going to cook a little bit more while they're sitting there resting. So we've had these for about a minute, a little over a minute. We're going to flip them and we'll go for another minute and a half on this side. Okay, we're coming out with these. We're going to let them rest on a wire rack off to the side, and then we're going to put our French fries in for the second fry, and then we're going to plate up. Watch how quick these crisp up. See that? See how quick they're crisping up? Not even a minute. And we want to immediately put some salt on there. Salt those up good. Okay, we're ready to plate. See how nice and golden those buns are? It's exactly what you want. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put some sweet barbecue sauce on our burgers. You can make your own. If I don't make my own, I usually buy this. Sweet Baby Ray's. Love it. So you're just going to put a little bit barbecue sauce down on the bottom there. Like so. Next, we're going to go with our pimento cheese on top of that. There's going to be so many different flavors going on here. You're going to have hot and spicy. You're going to have sweet. You're going to have the cold pimento cheese with the warm burger. Next, look at that. Beautiful. We've got one more finishing touch. Check out this half sour pickle. Let's slice this baby up. Nice and thin. This is a half sour pickle, so you don't want them too thick because you don't want them overpowering your sandwich. Just like that. I think 2 slices on each burger would be perfect. Beautiful. Our homemade French fries. And we've got one fantastic meal staring us in the face right now. So you've got the nicest gig out of anybody in the Fun Tower Kitchen staff. You just come in at the end and take a taste. How does that look?
It looks good.
Did you ever think that you would be eating a deep fried hamburger?
I don't think I ever have.
No. Well, this is a country fried burger. It has pimento cheese, some barbecue sauce, nice half sour pickle on the top, and some homemade French fries. I'm looking forward to this. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Oh my God.
Wow.
Can you taste all those different flavors going on? Mm-hmm. You've got hot from the cayenne pepper, the pimento peppers, sweetness from the barbecue sauce. We nailed it on the doneness too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Nice and medium rare. Fantastic. Folks, this is a winner. You want to try this. Country fried burger. Really, really good. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time.